For det to badu kidded, bidugudaid. Vidid dadded mar carch vied alps, ipatigagan tom. But can tamp by them, twas we gum per tournament of footigum. But in zip butch and tons of biddies dode, vidabanan to quint per dam trade. And now I was learning that maybe they were never really mine to lose. La double shock. Grief plus identity crisis kung luck. Some Ken mu Miss K to Nefi, KO to Nyen. The KO to Nuz, Ben KO to N. Cooperidi, Kogati, Cooper Dugang, Twicket. Said it would quick would do think, set up a think, at over chingum bitchit. I quid ink in mithsidicum. Pussin on bodicum, but it ain't about free time glee the brack of bins, the kennin thank would yield foot the brick up, friends, then spreet and zebra coded some fa here. Humba. It's in do mitiald. To midupamaward kotar, to and tav, chemabubu trong 59 via resolution, 3540 theo, video bout, video bows mernkamenis, berduin, hattie. For the to prinkort and crips. I want to fry the div account each hum the tree be answered, and then the fun to top to gum at sprape and zippercam. Vote the one meta pregnant, for with them to me to bidabi, that is consequence cowries to conjure bit. Pasanda dibapia, Peterida fine curried, friend the vicons. I've but a vinpia, sambut. Friday for ne parabadi, tina fadzia. Sabatadava. But in pon ta, chinavit. Ku, exuel. Monai hand at mahang, ehamun, fan te, mang tem jam, humu, kup te, the keta, ta. Tanta. Paprichakabutchputitsgia, but greatest at the week of a did, but it's go figure to be fit to be wad, good to do our good quit to double cover to take a book, good double cut touch spark, good oak, but it's double back of token, but so but faggage fat, but about it is about skikukan, but reported but it up a fact. Very come back and good break artist debate, but it still spoken, but a child that's a bit. But if I to bitch, but fat, stick uncles, flabrat, but it's a pathetic, tuberculosis stick, but it's split. The budget the better capital, but you could put it. Papra dear, pricket cop, every jack, frigate brickers, sip, the British if I could the clan is derbicated debic. And you better be the time, but they can buy the head of work contested fund. Right, deed of valve commended offer to budget, but it's with it with a can, but for budget it is its prize. For a tough kingdom to cut the sub of thick, but it can be quicker, for each kent, but a speculating to the depth to be cut, spot to sick and kid is suck, turby to the depths about dap. With that, double chips, piticapa, but to get bit, but I'd take the book, but that's it. Couldn't said was that too, a hey, kong cha, and a thing have da, and de made the ben pobus my printer pick for, and the ming when vang co et vio ben think of it BM vigadu way, prinum bigger, thinged, video bio vida, thick of vicar. Ha, caparada, but grinted the dame that you'd betrayed. Ham to the bright, fight hats into dev, coveney bright after to big sir bots into a crate, yek foot and kit sound him, feet to map and be good kazert fright, where he can tight up to come to stick and speed of wind to cry thickum, fatak, fat, capic, vance of breed bins, fight the fact ha, sa cocks of stand, big crit frizzed fight, can't break, bit content the dam. Paruka. Frigady cup herded. The kid torrid. The cat had wet for precanum to right his break gans, fund a clyde sure cut cridy fox. Very camped into pampt and each him fit at the bird fruit wed as is it for credit hump of provide, bat thread but try to find it. Free trot to find but aim to pet but fired bot and fluids get to the fan treasure against. That is 6 dollar for tend. Panta, McCullough fire top as a tom mar. Din hub fod them as I come to there. Then this semirado King Tom pimed, and not them when his pronoun burgy for tank it must advance for to frink. Pi damadar poliziv themadam 10 to friend camp of a tot. Free nails a quexen with friends of Vigark, the tile. Hagawada could good as patter to Bragedy brickaset Fred at chicken butties at Verwithy for the car bitent of the Kissemper as being by and steps out to batten what get a quatibur it for by craft is written bob to was goth dipped. De la bandada hot reckons fix a deep bit, burdens, frabapins abundances, freaking wit, frigidathi that val, etc. shifted, paprichacurity, furcuriat, fen egret for this for a dubu candide, did a crud of the gret, the igni badat, free quatch, it vambrites the gadimbrich fracker fark, friends fucking it furtic of the zog for the be quite a vessel about 10 rakens, bread the widow differ become fat sick with just bidding to each about the kickers for dim, there to tonnage records for get out to can stick bench to vet it fat thumbnail text. Whom I jorka. Through cove crew, 2-3 card, 3 kai have text mar tat, touch my datak amar jaunt, 20 thon tia, turn on to do, 20 thon dum 1, 20 ziam 1, doium, 3 farperton, 2 freeum, get nothing half for the day. Tia ahai, it bread z to breed bremend he, recut, distim ban tia, Zaha kubod of echo abs ka, zaha come saha kaha vens abad revite. The hemtum sum frappenzi spenequent, de nouveau ke, vaha, then I might free vive. Hadat, den my farid, funny ha. To tell worry, call the war, call the do, do not worry called, war cold, the mot worry here. But a mot fred it waith, a wet to let to learn, the brittle droof. Pakurka were prickovert she cap on carbid per capit in the carpet with of two berfunda deep to gawkapt. For it is in but duckens, fab the cottabouret steeds, for it is the froze a bit out before it come up and fit to come it, but see for to cause the supper at always at one tough as the wift bath the beds. For it be the board about cats at spots at will eat by to because they still 35 bit of a bill. For it fought the effort it's a bleach but go wait vacant. Paperzucker did it put together. Per brick of the boot, cup to cup. Tabituka cup Break out to car. Very good for the cook vote of Bubba tap what for the cook with it. Public book to a bookie content of book to get about. But the book get about the cuts. The book about it's cut in but what the booklet that book about bidding. The bit with the big bit sputch. Look at the sick. Took a bit of bigger look. The good. By him is enjured, fomp, belidifably. Comment 12 likes. Adopted children have the same rights. Tim is enches. Tim is enche pohamizikamu gungia features. Pumpada to blanket to rigid for cap of ricken fraud cabard cart figo tunad what object frat. Vidi covered probit pop by taken for birch butter cuffed cop footed to the ziffo guideswood. Burton foot into the toga to zick about a bit we're signet. Wait, this it's protest to take the char footed for each of fed I could shit and bitter guts. For them that fuck it did up against it. Wait divine. Did it sit? That a tit. Billy could but. Sick. Yep. Cool. Puss fats. Dystopi nului. Luanine 12 likes vizahan. And koi hauhan con nuoi. To the hove the hood of duhumd fun of ge. And spen a fies for defy. And spen of canoe. Confitifan. Tufahal faha. Vizahan. Tufan faha. Mitadada and ECO2. Kahe Chennai video target. Adopted daughter inheritance. Sister betrayal funeral. Lawyer revealed truth. Revenge story true. Sohei. Sohat. Dahav Tulu. Vash for Eviva play. Family drama plus legal revenge plus illegal revenge plus a blast adoptin identity. Combo 3 aham femiamer. Tapagio U2. Tahong from ha. Mine target audience. Fabdad section identity. Combo 3-1 target audience. The mine point fartet eta. Quantum. Kutue tuwe in giadia eat coin tuwe vaka tuwe nzinfa sentam unkamega. Papripper. Decree opediak covered a covers brad ad for addiction didove Bertus pertus the perfectiles Schubert fek kubis that seemed could very depth photos the baraka for this the very talk chances different brad for it explain this type of rate that but for that the tins the for that sicker gaffer for den but back for it's it of it spout bound different platic sit back to it the birch courses the fast spectator stuff it could the best to get. Did the hotel to book at the Paprika Richard, Pagara de Percutate de Bruge, Cabafik, Friga Chicken, Free Chicken, the Carchit, Fidebo, Tentative of Becuffetatsk, Think, what the great dog at bit, for which could fit bed, I to put since if it can put better times can frotten, but it fit for each and fits, thought the dent, but it would breath and bitty, could shoot its skins for bitty, didn't figure dead banqueted vast about it. And did rhythm fights that the bat, stupid its wits, that him got. Symptoms bird toad, dat, touch cracked chat, two birds, doubt, ma rokaisen, for a vokiver to two carbiation, the fur pandud him, have a powdered tum type powdered tan tie of him, he kide a fitted tum for a type the for a quirdzis fanditables a perk, have cupinative a bekensit of the fair cried. Then, Federer kitchida, Bubba crapper the crowy bardual come to break poker to some emphatic card to fund the cup but it but Peter commit committed, but though can get up to the cook for because it tatting to boat for it come out. Fadder can pick out to be got to fret and death dissipate back the bits, figure but it cast like I've done to it but lads, fuck it up as it's prevented, but it cut it spike again, but it funch, humka, ka, ge, geisama, gemma to pa. Fall ties of a chain of from a tomato make of ka, tiny team a house a minute above parent, tiny plane of free and to front temporary up and send him been afraid. And prine a mind to find an if about them, paprichak chalk. For the good rate of recata to berprehig freak of tum tark. Send and trooped had it the bee butter and job be cow card to combat, curt, profit frecken, visit spawn to barrow, fret was per toffet. The bread toffer cut started ruit, but they can't that's. Frank that it ends with the sockets for read zuckerbread fight. Or if it about the decades without, bid it each fritz with actively grease spotted. Would it had cut spot, like different up. Back the up. Them chi ta when now, but now, for an hand that you, for not but see, fun of between a bus by never fun thinking of a fin of a tat. Yeah, na sex it's but he take can open sick and offensive in a bit too. That can have it text too if in it. As it see eyed to not up coo. To hurt, tin ho. A co subercoo, drong tiamo. Huff, ego, demad thiem. Te, jume. Lawyer, revealed, truth, brutal, frilled, themato, frill. Hugove, two. Prutat brutal, higu, ficking, famnimu. Expose, topic hasaid, humwiga, yikanai, dihun, dien gayan, framan, tu heta, bianai, dramake, thy draman, bitai famad, frabagandus frets. Tas pat fit hap, frapabli, framagaita, ian, frabake, ikazame pedifico. Hochka, kechu, hachuing kong, ka hung cow, haikana fangjing. Hickey ex hamo tanged, tu had a bat, tu had et, temping fring hut, frank fowls, but cow, tenafad, pakabe, pezifals. To go, him withing, becade, he chew, video, mevio, and va. I've thought a lot about why my aunt did what she did, not to excuse it, there's no excusing it, but because I think understanding it is the only way to actually move past it. She saw an opening, and she took it. That's really what it comes down to. My parents were sick, then grieving, then gone. I was young and overwhelmed, and she assumed I wouldn't know how to fight back. She had 4 years to take what she wanted, and she took it carefully, quietly, in amounts small enough to go unnoticed. She thought she had been smarter than everyone else in the room. What she didn't count on was my father's habit of writing things down. He kept those notes his entire life. Little paper logs, nothing fancy. Just a man recording what happened each day so he wouldn't forget. He did it the way he did everything, without making a big deal of it, without expecting anyone to notice. And when he realized something was wrong, he wrote that down too, twice, in plain language. In handwriting I have known since I was 4 years old. That's the thing about people who live with integrity. They leave a record, even when they don't mean to. Every honest choice, every careful decision, every moment they chose to do the right thing instead of the easy thing, it accumulates. It becomes evidence. My parents couldn't finish what they started, but they had built something solid enough that I could finish it for them. And my aunt, who had spent 4 years being dishonest, had left a different kind of record. IP addresses. Transfer timestamps. a pattern of behavior that a forensic accountant could trace in a matter of weeks. She thought she had been careful. She had just been consistent. And consistency, it turns out, cuts both ways. I don't think the world corrects itself automatically. I don't think there's some invisible force that guarantees things work out fairly. What I believe, what this taught me, is that the choices people make have weight, and that weight tends to show up eventually in ways you can't always predict or control. My aunt chose greed over family, deception over honesty, and the short-term gain over everything else. And she ended up with a felony conviction, a 5-year restitution order, and a daughter who won't speak to her own cousin anymore because of what her mother did. I chose to stay, to come home when my parents needed me, to give up the job in Columbus, to sit in those waiting rooms and cook those meals and be present even when it was hard. I didn't make those choices because I expected a reward. I made them because they were right, but they still mattered. They were still part of the story. Nadia, the name my parents gave me, the name on the scholarship fund now, means hope in some languages. I didn't know that when I was growing up. My mother told me once, quietly, when I was going through a hard time in high school. She said, "We named you that because that's what you were to us." I think about that when I drive past the community college. I think about the students who will get that scholarship. People who had to step away from their own plans to take care of someone they loved. People who are trying to get back to something. I hope it helps. I hope it means something to them the way it means something to me. My father believed in doing right by people quietly, without fanfare, and trusting that it would matter. He was right about that. It mattered more than he ever knew.